Hi, it's James, and today we're going to be doing something that I don't think's been done before on the internet. We're going to try and play Minecraft using only the Apple Touch Bar. If you haven't heard of the Touch Bar before, or you don't know what it is, it's essentially a tiny screen above the keyboard on the MacBook Pro laptops. This screen shows different information based on what you're doing on your computer. Essentially, it's just another way to interact with the laptop. There's been a lot of debate on the internet about whether the touch bar is actually useful. Personally, I feel like it's more of a personal preference in whether you like it or not. But anyway, today we're going to be using only the touch bar to play Minecraft, so no mouse and no keyboard. Just purely the touch bar. So there's no option at all in Minecraft to allow you to play it through the touch bar. And there's nothing built by Apple that allows you to play games through the touch bar. Probably because the touch bar isn't meant to be used as a gaming controller. But oh well, we're still going to do it. So what I've done to get around this problem is I've programmed some buttons into the touch bar that allow us to control our character in Minecraft. So let me show you. Okay, so the buttons that we've got on the touch bar are as follows. So we've got an A button which causes the character to move left. W to go forwards, D to go right, S to go back. The standard keys you normally use when playing a game. And if we move to the right here, we see that we've got an E key, that is to open the inventory. We've got a space to jump, shift to crouch. LC stands for left click, and this like breaks a block or hits something, you know what it does. And RC stands for right click, and then this places a block. So these are the buttons that we're going to be purely using to play Minecraft. So that's the way we're going to be controlling our character in Minecraft. But to make this challenge a bit harder, I haven't programmed in any buttons that allow me to change the direction I'm looking at. I can only look in one direction. So this will be the direction that I spawn into the world. This should hopefully make it a lot harder as well as make it more fun. So to make this a bit more interesting, we're going to set some goals that we want to try and accomplish by the end of this. So goal number 1 is to build a house with a bed inside of it. Goal 2 is to just do some mining and find some common ores as well as some coal. And goal 3 is to find some diamonds. So these are the goals we want to try and accomplish by the end of this video. So let's get started and jump into a brand new survival world. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a brand new survival mode with difficulty set to normal. Okay, cool, so we've now spawned into our world, and this is the direction we're going to be facing the whole game. Because as I mentioned before, we're going to be making this game a lot harder by just having no programmed buttons to change the direction we're facing. And of course we can't use the mouse because that's the whole point of this challenge. So let's just start moving forward and have a look what's around us. So I can see a cow up ahead on the left, and we spawned into a forest. Cool, so the first goal on our list was to create a house. So we should probably start doing that. I'm going to just make mine out of a dirt house because it's probably the easiest to make it out of. Oh, so we've come to a river and there's a wolf there as well on my right there. I'm going to try and get across this river, but I'm worried that if I try and attempt this, I might potentially drown because of the way it's programmed, because we don't have access to the keyboard. So actually, I'm not going to go ahead and cross that. I'm going to go back behind us. Let's go back. Gosh, it's a lot harder without having no keyboard. And oh wow. Let's go. I can't even see what's behind me. Let's see if I can go back to like where we spawned in. Okay, we've jumped up. Okay, that back. Let's go There's left and then back a bit. Oh no, don't want to fall down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I think that's gravel. Oh gosh, if I got the name of that block wrong, that'd be embarrassing. Okay, so now we can go left. There we go. Now, there seem to be traps in like under a tree. Try and move forward to get to some dirt to build our house with. There we go. There we go. We managed to get up, and now we can go left. There we go. Oh, I can see some dirt in front of us. Oh, if I go back, maybe I can get mine some of this dirt. It seems... Oh. Interesting. There seems to be something behind... Yeah, there was something behind us. So let's try mining. Here we go. And... Oh, and... Go back. Oops, that's back. No, there's definitely something behind us because we can't go back. So let's go forward and collect that dirt we just mined. Forward. Oh, gosh. So if we can mine that block there, we should be able to... Yeah, that looks like it's not going to be happening. So by the way I've programmed this, when you press a button, you move for a certain amount of time, which in this case doesn't really seem to be working. I'm going to go ahead off camera and quickly reduce how far you move when pressing a button. Okay, so I've reduced how far you walk when you press a button, so that should be a lot better. So let's try it out. Oh, that's a lot better, definitely. So if we go forward one more and go right, okay, we picked up the dirt. Okay, we got 2 dirt blocks. Lovely, lovely. We're on the way to building our dirt house. So let's go back and do a bit more mining. So let's mine. Oh, I'm not actually selecting a block. There we go. The ability to not look down and mine the blocks below you is pretty annoying. Oh wow, so it looks like we've just been pushed by a sheep, which is actually quite good in terms of, oh, if we go ahead and kill it, we should be able to get some wool from it to make a bed. So let's try and attempt to do that. Oh, I hate not being able to do it. Especially since it's coming on night time. Maybe we should just try and build a house out of leaves instead. Because maybe we should be able to actually try and survive the night. Oh wait! I am so stupid. And this is actually pretty embarrassing. You can't actually break leaves into a block with your hand. You need to have a silk touch pickaxe or some shears, and I feel extremely stupid for that now. Maybe our best bet would be to try and get a bed. And especially, I'm 100% going to die tonight. Weird, it's actually breaking blocks when I'm not pressing it, which should not be happening. Oh, that's better. That should have... Okay, cool, so it's fixed itself now. Weird about that. Probably a bit buggy. I am so going to die tonight. Okay, so it's getting quite late in the night now. And we have no home, no bed, and... yeah, it's just not going well at all. And I'm more than likely going to die and lose the 2 pieces of dirt that we have collected. And the ability to not look behind you is also as well. Gosh, it is very, very annoying. Oh, it seemed to glitch out there, the touch bar. I'm so stupid, I thought D was backwards. Let's go A. Let's try and get away, and let's try and get some dirt again to build a house. By going back. Oh, it's back. I am awful at this. Oh, it's got a weird glitch where it's breaking things. But I think there's a slight bug with the program, so I apologise about that. But at the end of the day, it's not that bad, this bug, because we're still trying to break stuff to get what we need. Okay, so we're approaching sand, which means I'm going to assume there's going to be like, it's going to be beach behind us. Oh, water behind us. Oh, okay, we're getting blocks. We're getting blocks. Okay, so we've got 5. We've got 5 blocks in total. So if we go back, maybe we can break some more. Just hope I don't fall into the sea. Okay. Oh yes, come on. Let's get these blocks so we can get a house built. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and set up my beach. Set up my house on the beach. So we need to try and build a house. So if we can try and place a block next to this block. Oh, if we can go right click. There we go. Yes, there we go. Oh, we're making progress. Place that block, and now we need to go right. Oh. Ah, this is the problem we might be experiencing. Okay, so if we go right and then place a block. It looks, because we can't point down to place a block. As we can't change the direction our character's facing, it very much looks like, as in we're pointing too far away to place a block, which means I can't actually place any blocks in front of us because of the way we're facing. Oh, the way we're pointing up too high. So maybe I can. Yeah, no. However, I've got an idea. If I go back a bit more, there was this gap on the right. I can place a block there, and then potentially. Gosh, this touch bar is extremely laggy. I can see why no one's ever done this video type before and playing on it. Because, honestly, it has frozen out so many times. It looks from here that we're not actually going to be able to achieve our goal, any of our goals for the matter of fact, that we wanted to do today with the touch bar, as it's just too laggy, it's unreliable. When you press a button, nothing happens, it freezes. And yeah, it's just not at all responsive, and overall probably the worst ever gamepad you could ever play a game with. And I can totally 100% see why Apple or Minecraft, Mojang, the people who make Minecraft, why they don't do really support for the game in the touch bar. It makes quite a lot of sense actually. It's just the touch bar isn't designed at all for that. But it's been an extremely interesting test to see if it's at all possible to play Minecraft with the touch bar. And I hope you've enjoyed it, because I have. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah, I've had a lot of other video ideas of ways that we could control our character in Minecraft. So stay tuned for those. Well, that now brings us to the end of this video. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do consider giving it a like, as it really does help it out in the YouTube algorithm. And also, while you're down there, please do consider subscribing. It will mean a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.